that one of the deadliest threats facing women and their families in the world today is right inside their own home. Solar energy consulting and construction company is leading renewed efforts for change geared towards adoption of clean and sustainable energy cook stoves in an effort to achieve universal clean cooking by 2030. Some 3 billion people around the world, mostly in low and middle income countries, cook their food using biomass in inefficient open fires in poorly ventilated rooms. They often rely on heavily polluting fuels like charcoal, kerosene, wood and animal dung. Cooking this way is not only costly, but the cause of more than 4 million deaths annually.
burjukooyinka waagi hore reerku waxa laga yaabaa inay isticmaali jireen qoryo badan kuwa dadka xaawada isticmaala dhuxushana sidoo kale waxa laga yaabaa reerka bishii in 2 kiish isticmaalayaan laakiin hadda anaga design-ka aan sameynay oo 70% macnaha safe gareynaya dhuxusha ama xaawada.
Rural and IDP camps Somalia, 100% of women rely on open fire and indoor cook stoves, which produce lots of smoke blamed for pregnancy complications and stunted growth of children who are exposed to high risk in the kitchen while their mothers prepare meals and a host of many diseases.
noloshuna waxay ka bilaabataa dhirta iyada oo sidaa tahay dhirtu waxay u baahan tahay ilaalin gaar ah oo ka badan inta aadanaha kale wax loo ilaaliyo waayo adduunka oo dhan noloshiisu waxay ku xiran tahay waa deegaan waad aragtay isbeddelka cimilada waxyaalaha hadda keenay dhirtii oo yaraatay roobkii oo yaraaday haddii dhirtu ay yaraato waxa imanaya noloshii ibni aadanka ayaa meesha ka baxaysa.
Their fires are a major cause of greenhouse cancers. Their fuels a major cause of deforestation. There have been many efforts to provide improved, clean, non-smoke emitting cook stoves, but only at a small scale.
متقاربة بقى أدو يرانا يا معنا استعمالك أدو يرانا هذا المستقبل حاليا وتطلي إن ستة ترتيبه لو جوره ومتقارنا الدجاج كانوا قبض بهذا.
Omar is the managing director of SECCCO. He believes that cook stoves made in his factory can improve lives of the women because it burns fuel more efficiently. Therefore, less smoke and less time used to prepare meals, translating to more time to engage in other activities.
This part of the stove is called cladding. Cladding is made of metal. Mostly it is the most difficult part, which is been done by the blacksmiths, and it is made of this bended metal and the rivets. And this one is for the wood burning stove, wood burning stove. This one burns wood, and all the pastoralists and the IDBs, they like this one.
However, Omar says if the target to achieve clean cooking for all is to be achieved by 2030, more and more efforts from donor partners and aid organizations need to be realized. It costs very high to produce a single unit due to unavailability of raw materials. Omar has to import the metal parts used to make the cook stoves, and the further cost comes in form of clay, which is transported to the production garage from 700 kilometers away. Culturally, traditional cooking practice tends to promote open fire cooking. Therefore, public awareness of benefits of switching to cleaner, safer stoves will help encourage behavioral change.
haddii marka dhirtii aan la ilaalin oo aan la kontroolin oo aan dadka gubaya ee jaraya ee halaynaya aan laga wacyigelin waxaa imanaysa in ay dhirtii meesha ka baxdo. ka soo qaad marka dhibka ugu badani waxa uu ka yimaadaa miyiga. waxay isticmaalaan waxaan la yiraahdo dabka furan.
A broad marketing strategy is needed to attract funding of the sector by connecting corporate and product brands to climate action. Consumers recognize the benefits of purchasing a clean cook stove. A steady flow of funding will allow clean cook stoves to reach a wider market, increase manufacturing capacity while subsidizing the cost of a stove, which is essential to rural Somalia.
waxaa ka imanaya oo ka ratibmaya dhib badan. waa marka koowaad safe maaha oo nabadgelyo ma imanayso. oo waxaa dhacaysa dabayshii inay dabkii kiciso, inay guriga ku gubto, inay dadkii ku gubto, in caruurtii ku joogsato.
Production of low-cost fuel-efficient stoves remains Solar Energy Consulting and Construction Company's main target. Innovation on this area will continue to play a greater role in ensuring that affordable clean cook stoves are available in all households, and the sector will grow to meet its goal of a Somalia where cooking doesn't kill.